Hello everybody, it's me, Sheldon Henry, star of the Sheldon Henry Show. I'm here at the studio once again, editing session, just done, finished, I'm editing, putting together episode 5, so that'll be up shortly. That's what I do, check it out, we got all the brand new equipment, we got the Mac, so that's what you need, baby. See that, you need the Mac, that's the new jump off. Yeah man, get that good. Yeah man, that's what it is right there. Bang, 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 bang. Like that. So here we go. And I just finished packing my stuff up. Just finished. You know, long day. So that's how we do it. Sheldon Henry. Matter of fact, I gotta bring the sign out. Gotta bring the sign out. There we go. That's how we do it. Sheldon Henry Show. That's how we do it. So yeah. So last show I had guest Creep Dog on there. Another guest, Flyers, those are all rappers. Had Randy Jones, director, female comedian, EFAP Marie, so they were on the last episode of the Sheldon Henry Show. So I just handed my show in. It's kind of tired, went to Summer Jam 2 days ago, so, you know, bang, put that on there. Got a little 500 views the first day, so see how that goes. Because people are starting to pay attention. I guess I'm learning more and more this whole marketing thing. As far as the whole Nicki Minaj thing with Peter Rosenberg and Master Flex, I mean, I'm like, you know, you got Nicki Minaj supposed to be your headlining act, who's somebody that has helped selling tickets. Her stuff is on, you know, being streamed and her websites and all this other stuff. So why would you insult somebody prior to them performing at your event? You know, even if you felt that way, you know, the timing was all off. So not that I'm some big Nicki Minaj fan, or I'm, you know, rooting for her, or I'm against Peter Rosenberg. Just a general statement is like, you know, you don't do that. You know, if you that stuff you keep to yourself. And then, you know, Flex is like, yo, I'm dedicated to bringing you down, I'm dropping bombs on you and stuff like that. Like, why would anybody be dedicated to tearing anybody else down, you know? I mean, unless that would have been like his ex-girl where they had like a bad relationship, then that's more understandable. Not saying that it's condoned, but at least I would know where you're coming from. But just out of general on some, because I don't like your music, I don't think you're real hip-hop, I'm going to tear you down. It's like, you know, what's that all about? You know what I mean? But then again, you know, people they want to attack whoever's number one because, you know, out of the country, you got Nicki Minaj is number 1 over here, number 2 over there. So she's like 1s and 2s in a lot of places like Canada and, you know, overseas. She's really big. Like Nicki Minaj is actually known, and she's worked with just about everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people that when she did her first album, you'd have told about time she did her second album, she worked with these people. She's probably like, what? But, you know, work with, like, you know, Madonna and people of that stature. It was like, you know, so you got to expect people going to try to attack you, and because people want to come at whoever's number 1, because that's how they get their numbers up. Oh, I'm talking about whoever's the best, who's number 1, and this and that, and, you know, like me, I feel I'm the best at what I do. You know, why wouldn't you feel you're the best? You know what I mean? They're supposed to. If you don't think you're the best, then, you know, why are you doing it? You know, whatever you're going to do, be the best at it. So that's just my point. And like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole big Nicki Minaj, you know, Master Flex, Peter Rosenberg thing, because, you know, I don't, you know, I met them, but I don't, you know, we don't rock like that. Like, we don't hang out. Like, you know, I've been to Summer Jam and parties where Flex came through and stuff like that. So, you know, a lot of times I've seen them and all that, but, you know, we don't hang out like that. Maybe after this interview, maybe I should be able to say, yo, Peter Rosenberg, yo, you ain't this, and Flex, you ain't that, and Nicki, you ain't whatever. Then everybody be Googling my name, that I'll be worldwide and all sort of stuff. Not that I ain't worldwide now, because, you know, I am not. I'm saying it's humble, whatever, I can't even say the word right now. I might have to edit that out. Maybe I won't, because I'm the type of person, like, I like to keep it real. Like, I like to show my mistakes, because it's like to show that I'm real. Like, everybody want to be perfect. Even right now, I'm not, you know, 100% cleanly shaven or whatever. Like, it is what it is, but it's crazy how, understandable, you know, people want to be marketable, so they always put their best foot forward. But sometimes I think the viewers, they respect the realness. They like the realness. Like, you know, people, like I'm the type of person, people, you know, pick their noses. People scratch their butt. Like, that's what Humans do. So you ain't, for another thing, you ain't gotta be perfect or try to be perfect. Like, I like to see flaws and mistakes and stuff like that. I mean, that's just me. I like the realness. But cats out there, the hair gotta be right, the eyelashes, the nails, and this and that, and it gotta be dressed right and smell right. I know all about the whole image thing, and I get it. Trust me, I do get it. But sometimes it's like, what's the real you? You know what I mean? Because what do you look like when you get up in the morning or whatever? You know what I'm saying? What does your breath smell like before you brush it? You know what I mean? Not that I want to smell it, but, it is what it is. Sheldon Henry. My head shooting the breeze. I'm in the studio. Like I said, I'm chilling, tired. Like I said, I'm glad upgraded the equipment. Got the Mac, baby. Woo-wee. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Moving on up. Oh, man. A lot of things going on out there. Another note, fellas, not all you fellas, but some of you fellas, please stop messing up the game for us single guys. A lot of you guys, me and these females, tell them you single, damn well knowing you got a chick, you live with your chick, or something nonsense. Then after you beat it, then these girls find out later on, and then they all don't want to trust the next man or hate the next man. It's emotional baggage coming the next man's way. So stop messing up for us guys that when they tell a female they're single, that they are really single. You know what I mean? So Sheldon Henry, single man, looking for a quote-unquote good woman. And it's funny that it's hard for me to find a woman that even knows how to say what a good woman is. I'm like, what's a good woman? Like, damn. Girl, and you told me you're a good woman. I said, what's a good woman? So you can't even tell me what a good woman is. How are you going to tell me you're a good woman? But, that's either here nor there, or maybe it is. Who knows? Like I said, I'm just shooting the breeze. Like, on YouTube, as of right now, I think with my account, I could put at least like 15 minutes of footage up at one time. So I figured I'll try to kill. I'm thinking, like, can I keep the viewers interested for 15 minutes without a script? Because right now, this is unscripted. This is unscripted stuff right now. So, and ladies, stop talking about you're independent and you want a man to pay for everything. I mean, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. I get the whole, king and, a guy courting you and all sort of nonsense, It's crazy, old-fashioned. Why use all these different words like we're on a date? They use words like date just to make you pay for everything, relationship. Like, why is any time a man interacts with a woman, the first thing come out y'all mouth, not all of y'all, but a lot, is y'all just think on an individual, like a relationship type thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, anytime a women deal with a man, they look at it as if relationship-wise. Like, if I meet a female and I start talking to her for like 2 weeks, they're really thinking that relationship mindset. Like, you're supposed to be doing this, supposed to be like, everything the man is supposed to be doing. Like, who's writing these rules of what these men are supposed to be doing? Like, who's saying these things? Where's this coming from? Like, yeah, what's up? There's some people's out there waving, what's up? It's crazy. Like, everybody has expectations of what another person should do. Another thing, too, a lot of you fellas out there, not a lot, all of you, but a lot of you, listen, stop running your mouth. Stop causing havoc and hatred and dividing our own people. One person say something, y'all run back to another person. Like, y'all worse than chicks sometimes. Like, I say something to her, I could text a dude something about a chick. He run and tell the chick, tell her man, tell her boy. Like, why are you running and telling everybody? Like, I thought that was me and you. Like, why are you running and telling everybody stuff? Well, because you like her, you want to hit it. Like, cats is crazy. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of nonsense going on. A lot of haterade, but I ain't worried about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't be stopped, so I ain't worried about it. You know what I mean? You know how I do. I keep my credentials with me at all times. I got a fam all the way up to chief of police, so I ain't stressing it. You know what I mean? I keep my little jump balls with me. So, can you get that? See that, Captain? Hold on, let me see something. I don't know. Did you get that? Did you get that? Did you get that good and all that stuff? You know what I'm saying? I got all that stuff, so I ain't stressing it. Back up. Holler at your boy, man. I don't play them games. So it is what it is, but I feel, for the brothers that don't have, that, police brutality. That's another thing I'm talking about. Yo, man, police, why you constantly messing with my brothers and sisters, man? Back up, man. Go ahead with that nonsense. Oh, and people out there, I want you to know that it is your constitutional right to videotape the police. So if you see something, tape it. You know what I mean? Like, don't let them trick you out of your constitutional rights. You have every right to that, because the Constitution is to protect the people. You know what I mean? It's to protect you. So if you have a video camera, make sure you have that handy and you videotape whatever you feel that is going wrong. You know what I mean? Like, be careful out there. You know, but a lot of stuff is like, you know, police are constantly violating a lot of people's constitutional rights. So that happens a lot. I mean, all the time. Too much. So have your video camera, and like, because I was at Summer Jam, and you know, it was a bunch of police officers, and there was a brother, and they act like they really wanted to hurt brother, man. And I seen it, and then so I made sure I put my video camera, and I got close where they knew I was videotaping, just to make sure they ain't try to do the little boop-bap, boop-bap, boop-boop, you know how they like to do to the brothers and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So I was out there, and you know, I guess, and it makes crazy, you know, brother might be acting a little bit of a fool because, you know, I got his back, whatever, but still, the same token, it's like, they kind of like step back. They ain't really do what they wanted to do, probably because, like I said, I was videotaping them. So that's what basically happened at Summer Jam Sunday. You know, I went in there, had a good time, and Summer Jam had nice seats and all that stuff. It was a, you know, good show. It was cool. You know, a lot of people performed. I was happy that my brothers, Raekwon, the chef, and Method Man came out to end to close out the show. So that was a good look. You know what I'm saying? They keep Staten Island relevant. That's what it is. Riz over there doing what he do. You know, he's over there doing his movies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Even Jizz out there, he lecturing over at you know, different colleges and stuff like that. So he stepped his game up and got into that venue. So, you know, the Clan, they all out there doing their thing. You know, Master Killer's out there working diligently on his next album. So that's another brother of mine, very good brother. I know Master Killer a very long time. So shout out to him. Ugar, friend of mine, you know what I mean, out there. So everybody out there's in the Clan. Capadonna, my man, I already hosted his album release party last year, and I'll do his next one. Next one, he got anything for me, Kappa. Real good, brother. That's my man right there. So the whole Clan, not anybody out, I mean, you know, everybody. Inspector Deck. Yeah, matter of fact, I think Deck got a show tomorrow, I believe, at SOB's. I gotta give him a call. Yeah, I think it's almost, I think I texted him this morning. I'm gonna call him again. So Deck doing his thing. Plus, I was there, you know, when he was doing his Manifesto album, down in the booth and all that in the studio. So I try to be there for my brothers when I can, because not that he needs my help at all, because Deck is, they all, none of the Wu-Tang members need my help at all. They doing a great job on their own, but I am pleased and happy when I'm allowed to be around them at shows, concerts, studio, whatever the case may be. So I'm thankful to them for that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, oh, nah. They don't need my help. They doing extremely well on their own. So I appreciate anything where they put me on the guest list, come on the tour, the bus, whatever. I appreciate everything that they do for me, done for me, and just being friends. You know what I mean? Like that. Oh, anybody out there that in the past that might have said something to me that I took the wrong way and I reacted the wrong way, I apologize. You know, it's a crazy world we live in, and sometimes people egos, you think they do a little something, so they start, you know, rhyming or doing shows or whatever, and they might say something to me, and they might not realize how they said it was almost like, I don't know if it was a cocky way, or they probably even meaning harm, but then me as a human being, I might have took it the wrong way, and I might have reacted wrong and said something back or bad or whatever. So if I said something bad about you or whatever, then I humble myself and I apologize, but like, I only react on something that happened. So if you said something or did something, whether it's on Facebook or in person or whatever, I'm just reacting to something that you did. Not saying that it's right or wrong, just every action is a reaction. So hopefully in 2012, we'll all learn how to like get along, be friends. Maybe people start forgiving each other and, you know, do what they're supposed to do. Because it's rough out there and it's crazy when you got people, no matter how good you are, how big you are, when you have like haters out there and forces out there like that, it can't necessarily stop you, but it can like slow you down. Like it's a small world, you never know who knows who. So a person might do something to me, not knowing that I might be able to say, yo, nah, I don't mess with that person. No, nah, or they might, or vice versa, I don't mess with Shell, whatever. So we don't need no haters out there. We all trying to make it. You know what I mean? So hopefully ain't nobody hating on me or whatever. I ain't got to hate them. I'm sure there's somebody out there, wherever they are, but, you know, comes to the territory. You know, that's what it is in this business. Like, the moment you start getting a little popularity, fame, and money, not saying I got, you know, billions and trillions or whatever, but, you know, I got a little bank, a little something. I ain't going to be just disclosing no numbers, nothing like that, but, you know, it is what it is, like that. So I'm happy. I'm cool. I'm chilling. Hopefully everybody else is chilling and happy. And just shooting the breeze. So Sheldon Henry Show, you know what it is, out here. just finished editing episode 5. Gotta find out when I'm gonna do the next episode 6 and keep it going. Got a meeting coming up next week. Hopefully, one of these big networks will be like, "Yo, we like you, and we're gonna pick you up." Matter of fact, I did something for Upwith Network a couple weeks ago. They didn't call me back yet. See what happens with that. Sheldon Henry Show. I'm out here. Peace. One love. I'm out. Sheldon.